it again. Scared you, didn't I? What is? Was that from an old commercial? Scared you, didn't I? I gotta look that up. Welcome to the Galleon, my friends. I'm Captain Raz, and man, oh man, oh man, am I happy to see you guys. It's a hot one, baby, but it's a dry heat. We find ourselves deep in the Sonoran Desert. There's a lot of deserts out there. Maybe I should narrow it down for you. The Sonoran Desert takes up much of the southern part of the Southern California, not necessarily the coastline, more in the eastern southern part of California. It sweeps down, bleeds into Arizona and New Mexico a little bit, and then just takes a big tumble down somewhat deeply. Somewhat. Mexico's pretty big. Somewhat deeply into Mexico. We're going to be having an adventure here in the dry Saharan Desert. We're going to be looking at some booty here in the chest. And of course, at the end of the hour, because our voyages are always around an hour, we'll be coming back here and checking the bag that tells no tales, where one of you fine crewmen out there regale us with a story or a question. Alright? The Sonoran Desert is a pretty creepy place to be. You wouldn't think so. I mean, really, you know, if we're going to do a Halloween show, a desert, I mean, they're bright. There's not really a lot of places to hide. You know, there's no mists, right? It's not creepy and rainy and gloomy. But aren't the scariest things the things you don't see? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, think about it. I don't know where you live, but, you know, I come from the Midwest. What do you got out there? Squirrels? Raccoons? You know, ants? But in the Sonoran Desert, aside from the immigrants that are braving the most desolate parts of the desert to cross the border into America, you got lots of creepy crawlies. What do you got? You got rattlesnakes. You got scorpions. Tarantulas. Gila monsters. It's a nightmare. Think about it. I don't even want to step outside the boat. I probably won't. And considering I have some Irish blood in me, it's probably it's probably a good idea not even get hit by direct sunlight. So I'll probably be wrapping this show up, letting the boys catch dinner, and then hightailing it back to the Midwest. But we can't do that yet, can we? We've got an adventure to go on. What do you guys think of the Nintendo Wii? Roses and candy, right? Kid stuff. Right? Why would we do a Halloween show that takes place on the Wii? Are you serious? That's like Christmas time. But even the Wii had some strange games. And even creepy games. And one of the creepiest that you can find on the Wii, published by Toy Headquarters, THQ. Deadly Creatures. Deadly Creatures. What do we got here? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. It's a big, nasty rattlesnake giving the money shot to a tarantula up close and personal. This is a game where you play two species of animal. A tarantula and a scorpion. And you play it all from their perspective. And if you think this is some sort of Wii shovelware, you'd be shocked at the pedigree of voice acting they got for this. as you're creeping around as a scorpion or a tarantula out in the Sonoran Desert, you're hearing two humans, two old dudes, creeping around up to no good. You're not exactly sure what. As the game develops, you begin to learn their plan. However, what's fascinating about this, somehow, for this completely forgotten Wii game, they managed to get Billy Bob Thornton and Dennis Hopper to voice this. Shocking, wouldn't you say? Let's take a look at the back just for kicks. Do have some money shots here. Hunt or be hunted. You can see that one picture there with the two gentlemen you're looking on as the scorpion is Dennis Hopper and Billy Bob Thornton are scheming. You see a scorpion fighting some sort of soldier. What are those called? Soldier beetles? That's not right. Something like that. Some big beetle. And then finally the big showdown. You got... you actually have a tarantula fighting a giant rattlesnake. That's not just box art. This isn't misleading NES stuff right here. These things happen in Deadly Creatures. It's a fascinating game. But above all, it's creepy. Now, we don't have too much time left. I've eaten up a lot of it. I don't really have a story. But what I do have to creep you out today is something you can get to creep out your friends at home. For $3, we found the RC Tarantula by Takara. Control the tarantula, scare the neighborhood. Oh, yeah. Let's get this bad boy out, huh? Let's see how she runs. Ugh, gross. There you go. Yeah, putting that in the shower, huh? Have that skitter around. Comes with a spider-themed remote control here. Big spider on it. And as you can see, oh, it's very easy to start up. Very efficient on battery life. What do we got? You need 3 AA's and 2 AA's just to control this sucker. All right, let's pop in some. Can I? Oh boy. Oh. I got a screwdriver. All right, here. So I love these remote controls where you got to screw something open. All right, good to go. Okay. Oh, I already dropped it. And I've lost my AA's. I can't pop them out of the Wiimote, can I? All right, well, let's at least put the AA's into the tarantula and turn it on, right? These cheap remote control things, they usually go by themselves, right? You just got to turn it on. Put in the off switch for safety. I want to go electrocuting ourselves. You'll notice this thing is so cheap. I can't tell the sex, but it's so cheap it doesn't even have a battery door. Maybe it did originally. I don't really know. Pop in some of these cheap Panasonics. Money shot, you ready? And it popped right on its own. Okay. Let's get started with the Deadly Creatures, okay? This is the kind of game... I don't know if you can easily find it for $1. But no one's sure as heck looking for it. It's Deadly Creatures. For the Nintendo Wii. Alright, here we go, baby. There we go, so here. Oops. Alright. So yeah, we're the tarantula. Where's my headphones? Let me get my headphones. So yeah, you do switch off levels as a tarantula or a scorpion. I'm only about 3 levels in. But I'll tell you that this chapter is chapter 3, and it's entitled Simply one word, watchers. Okay? And I don't know what that is. We're going to go in blind. Okay? I'll tell you what happened to the tarantula just a second ago. Or the last round was a scorpion. He had to fight a giant Gila monster. So they'll throw the kitchen sink at you here. Let's see what's down in this hole, shall we? Give you a little more audio because I want it cranking. I want your skin crawling as you hear this little thing crawling around. I mean, here's the Sonoran Desert. Can you imagine? Ooh. Whoa. Gila monster! Oh my god, what did he just get eaten by? Yes! Mites, alright. Try to avoid the blood-sucking mites. Okay, that's... Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Ah! Get off me! Oh, jeez. Oh, look at this creepy crawly thing. Is that a dead scorpion? Or was that the Gila monster? Oh, it's a scorpion. Ooh, jeez, dude. Ah! Oh. Oh, God. Okay, okay. That's just a grub. You pick those up. They're kind of like, you know, collectibles. Oh, God. I think I had too much coffee before we started. Oh, jeez. Oh, here's another grub. Yeah, eat it. Eat the grubs. Notice we're auto-saving here. Oh, oh. Now, the game's telling me I got a little clue. We're not looking at clues. What are you, crazy? Look at this. Insect repellent. Oh, look at this. Go, 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 go! Brilliant. Brilliant. They're pulling in all the 3D platforming tropes, but in deadly insect form. Creepy crawlies, baby. Oh boy, that's never a good sign. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, baby! It's fighting time. Oh! Get her! Yeah! See you later, bro! Oh my god, they're all over the place! Spin! 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 Oh, every Wii game's got a spin, right? Yeah, come here, you! Ha! Alright, let's eat this grub, get a little health back. Uh-oh. What's this, dead end? There we go. Okay. Okay, jump over here. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Oh, look at that, guys! Oh! You had a bad day. Alright. More mites. Jeez. Now what? Oh, black widows. Whoa! Oh, this is making my skin crawl. Ugh. Grody. Ah! Come here! Yeah, combo-licious, baby! He's on his back! Oh, we got him. Alright, cool. Oh my god. Oh, I shot him with the web! Oh, man! Oh! No. Ow. He's paralyzing me. He's paralyzing me. Get away from me! Oh. I'm not that good at the web. Yeah, oh, get up! Get him when he's down! Yeah, up against the wall! Oh, it's UFC, baby! Get him on the cage. Oh, they are Black Widows. Venom Pounds, down and B. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that crap, but I'll remember down and B. What does it do? Oh! It's like a charge. Yeah, alright. Get this guy. That's where we came from, right? Down here? And I don't even know. Yeah, that's what... Okay, Jesus. Oh, God. Is anybody else's skin crawling? Can you imagine? You guys ever wake up and have just encountered bugs by you? I remember I had this my first off-campus house back in college. I moved in with these two. I was in the dorm the whole time, so by the time summer hit, I had nothing, including a bed. The bed came with the dorm room, right? Okay, remember the lizard. Oh, that was not good. Okay, I gotta crawl up this way. Alright, I know where we're going. I lost a lot of health doing that. Okay. So I get this room, right? For, you know, it's like a 3-bedroom. I'm sharing it with like 2 guys and a guy and another girl. A guy and a girl, not another girl. I don't think I need to say it prior. Oh, it's a very quick saves. Cool. Cricket! Come here! Yeah, that's what's for dinner. Oh, and I remember waking up, and I didn't have a bed. I was sleeping on the floor. I had like two blankets the entire summer. You know, I didn't care. It was, you know, college life, right? But what I did care about was I left a Coke on the floor next to me when I went to bed one morning. And I woke up, and walking around my head... Whoa! Garden gnome! Is a trail of ants. They're just walking around my head. Oh boy, these are full-on tarantulas. Stand by. Yeah! Oh! Eat it! Ha ha ha! Get him while he's down! Oh. He's got me! I swear there was like a spin move. I don't know. I'm wrong. Oh, that was an uppercut. This is a waggler, by the way. The old wee waggler. Oh yeah, there we go. Hit him while he's down. Get him on his back. Shoot him. Oh, I missed him. Come here, you. But as far as wagglers go, I think it's okay. I mean, it's pretty clean. They give you enough health to move around with it, so they don't... Whoa. Super creepy. I think we're gonna leave it there for now. Okay? Let's leave it there for now, shall we? Creepy stuff. Creepy deepy. Okay. Somebody remind me to turn the audio back on for that baby, because we want the audio for that for show. Oh. Yeah, I woke up. I've been sleeping on the floor. There's just ants crawling around. I had to sleep there all summer. They stayed on their side of the bedroom. I stayed on mine. All right. Talk about a horror story. Just wait till you see the crap we got in here. I mean, I spent the week trying to find stuff. We found some good stuff, but, you know, these aren't garage sale deals here, guys. At least as far as I know. I guess we got a couple of really nice deals here, but... Yeah. Let's take a look, shall we? Alright, so this I got about 2 weeks ago. I think we got about 4 or 5 weird, just random deals here. Okay? We got these 5 things here for $1 each. Yep. They were. Oh no. Yeah, I'll show you. Okay. I got this at a pawn shop in the middle of the city. I had never been there before. Now I've started to be able to work it into one of my main routes. Guys, you know, thrift stores, mom and pop thrift stores are drying up. Pawn shops are getting, stingier. One pawn shop in particular that's been stingy for years, a school bus went through it this week. Talk about karma. But this guy, he's got some stuff. He had some stuff on the floor. It was okay, and he's kind of considered me a regular now. He, in fact, said that. You're a regular, so I'll try and give you a good deal. So let's take a look and see what we get. I think the first thing I found, right next to each other, these were on the floor with a whole bunch of old DVDs and games you don't want, empty cases, you know. These are right next to each other. Do you remember this one? Of course you don't. We did do a show on this, though. Shoutouts to Ogre. Summoner. By THQ again. How about that? This was practically a launch RPG for the PS2. And while it doesn't look like much and costs even less, it's actually a pretty robust, long experience. Kind of deep if you're into Baldur's Gate and you don't mind playing one player. Not a bad pickup. It's in great shape for a kind of random pawn shop game sitting on the floor. Got the manual. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And then right next to it is a game I forgot all about. I may remember it. I didn't ever know. Summoner 2. How about that? There was a sequel to this? I guess the summoner, there was like one summoner. The last of the summoners. And everybody's trying to track him down. Kind of like the baby and Willow. That's how Summoner worked. I don't know. There's a chick here now. She's summoning. Is that a daughter? Maybe his wife? Maybe she got half of the summons in the divorce. I don't know. Sadly, no manual. And it says Violent K. Character. What is this? It says Cabela's Big Hunts 2010. However, if we look in the back, wait a minute, that's black. That's not a PlayStation 3 game. Only one system had black discs like that. PlayStation 1. What game was it? Oh, Patriotic Pinball. Look, any pinball game, baby. I don't know what to tell you. We didn't have this. We're going to pick it up. And as far as the disc is, looks loved. That's for sure. But these things usually play pretty easily. So, little Patriotic Pinball. Just in time for Independence Day. Okay, not even close to just in time, but we'll save it. And then finally, just one very common. I think we may even have this for the original Xbox. Samurai Warriors. Wow, I mean, how many of these koi hack and slashes are out there? Like Yawn City. Yawn City. However, there's even dog hair on this. Ugh, you can't see it. Do you see that? That's not worn down. That's dog hair. Gross. The game itself looks like it's in fine shape. Why pick it up? Well, I'll tell you why. On the back here where it's talking about features, you know how these hack and slashes work. Well, apparently there's dungeons. It's co-op. But at one point it says here, randomly generated castle maps change each time you play. Look for giant blades, flamethrowers, and deadly traps. It's that random element that really kind of interested me here. Going in random, with a buddy. I have to say that's a little intriguing to me. So we had these 4 games. This guy traditionally has been doing 2 for $5 on anything on the floor. That's too high. I said, "Can you do any better?" He said, "Well, what are you looking at?" And I said, "Honestly, trying to do $5 here." And he says, "All right, we'll do 5." And then I think I was like, "Okay, that's great. Let me just check the cabinet, see if there's any stuff in there. There's like a Vita section and all the PS4 games. Let me see if there's some PS4 games in there." Nothing interested me, but on my way back to the counter, a real weakness. Not anything except anyone cares. Slugfest 2006. The color commentator in this used to work on an old radio station I grew up with. It's very, this isn't like a big score here. I just happened to grab it for my own sake. I'm trying to get all of the Slugfests for that very reason. I bring it up. I said, "I'm going to get this one too. You can add $1 to it if you want." We got the 5 games for $6. I don't think that's too bad. Okay. Do you guys know Five Below? If I can give it a tip to anyone out in the country, if there's somebody out there who's like, "Man, I sure wish I was in one of these towns where these collectors are picking up stuff for cheap." There's one store that has popped up all over America. They're showing up more like Starbucks, faster than Starbucks. It's called Five Below. I've mentioned it here and there. They're in every strip mall area in the country now. Basically, everything in the store is $5. Nothing in the store is more than $5. Everything is $5 or less. And if you're looking for cheap games, go there. Stop by there maybe every month, once, maybe even 2 months, but I'd say once a month. Pop into Five Below and go to the electronics section and see what they have. Now, generally, they have current generation games, but to get a PS4 game for $5, that's not bad. Some of them are games you would never pay any more than $5. But if you went into, say, a GameStop or online, you're going to be paying twice as much. Somehow, I guess this is kind of a national liquidator, and they're getting some games in, just crates and crates, popping them into 10 million Five Belows, and, you get a new experience for $5, and you get it in a nice case to get it brand new. That's not terrible. I bought a nice, about a handful of PS4 games over the years through that. I was in Lafayette, Indiana, on my way home to visit my family for the weekend. Stopped into their local Five Below. They had Destiny 2, brand new, whole bunch of them, right? Who cares? But then, also brand new, shockingly, they had about 7 of these. For $5, brand new in a strip mall store, national chain. We found Blaze Blue, Continuum, Shift, Extend. And as you can see, it's like it's kind of a limited edition set. In addition to the game here, and it's for PlayStation 3. Crazy. It says here, limited edition has an art book, a CD soundtrack, and then a calendar. Oh, there's a calendar in this? It's basically your over the top JRPG meets 2D fighter. It's from the makers of Guilty Gear. I don't think that we're gonna open this up. I think this is just for the collector and all of us. It's brand new. It's sealed. Why didn't you buy the other 7? They're really not worth that much. But what fun it was to find it on the shelf in not a retro store or not even a GameStop. I had a little credit to play with in Lafayette. There was a retro store there. I think I had $20 in the store credit area there, and I spent $10 of it on Nakaris Military Madness. Military Madness usually associated with the TurboGrafx 16. It's a turn-based militaristic strategy game. I'm really into those ever since Advance Wars. Probably earlier than that, but Advance Wars I think is really where I got the bug. And I do remember even when TurboGrafx 16 was out back in the 90s, I saw Military Madness and I'm like, oh, that looks fun. This is some sort of strange sequel that at least made it to PlayStation. I don't know that it made it anywhere else. It could have, but I don't think so. I think it's exclusive. It's in really nice shape. This was definitely a collector who dropped this off. And I don't know, $10 I just couldn't say no. And then finally, just this week, you know, hold out, man. Hold out, especially if you're collecting for some of these, you know, on their way out systems, the Wii U, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Vita. I don't know about the Vita. Vita's kind of hard to come by either way. I don't know. Yeah, no, I didn't even say Vita. Hold out. If you see something you want for these systems and you're collecting and you're looking for good deals, and the vendor has in their head that these are still worth something, walk. It's not worth it. There's too many video games out there. Can't say that enough. If you're running to do that, sometimes you'll come back and get lucky. Now, I have 2 Wii U games in here. I saw them 3 weeks ago in this pawn shop. I tried to make the deal on them. The lady had the audacity to try and ask $10 a piece on them. That's not going to happen. We walked, came back 3 weeks later, found them on the shelf again. When she wasn't there, asked another clerk, and managed to get them for the default floor price in that store of $2 each. We got The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. This has like one of the worst pedigrees of the last generation. I don't know how truly bad it is, but man, did it get panned by the critics. I believe it's a first-person shooter. No manual. Oh, it probably didn't even have a manual. And then I'd say a little more exciting. The brand I'm not so excited about, but the gameplay. Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends. Sure. It's a bunch of animals doing martial arts, 4-player Smash Brothers style. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. For $2, I'm okay with that. That's pretty hot. All right. So there you go. Like I said, nothing too exciting. It's been rough out there. It's been horrible out there. But I think we did okay with some of that stuff out there. Hold out, like I said. Hold out. You never know what you're going to end up finding out there. Okay? All right. Yeah, you guys ready to get back to Deadly Creatures? Let's do it, all right? Deadly Creatures, THQ. Get it for your parents' golden anniversary. They'll thank you for it. Let's get back to it, shall we? All right. Okay. Communications with the Wii U has stopped. Oh my god. The terror begins. Alright, so where did we leave this? We saw a big, nasty rattlesnake tail. Right? And he just went into the brambles on the left. Okay. Can I get rid of this alert? Oh, unlock concept gallery. Thank you. The gallery is just horrible creatures you'd never want to see. It's awesome. Oh, jeez, I don't... Even when I make that sound, I don't like it. I'm really hurting on health here. Mites. Cricket! Give it to me! No! That's my luck! Ah! You jerks! What? This is like hunting for video games, man. More mites. I love the mites. That's hilarious. Give me that. Yeah. 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 got greedy. Okay. Oh, I gotta really make this jump. Okay. Why do I sound like Shemp Howard when I'm jumping? Oh boy, that's a cricket. Yeah, gimme. Okay. Scorpion! Yeah. Oh boy, he blocked it. Oh, I forgot you could block. You gotta do the two wheeze in, right? Maybe a tarantula can't do that. I don't think he can. But I know what a scorpion can't do. He can't shoot. Get away from me. Oh yeah, he's on his back. Shoot him! Ugh. Ha 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 ha! Got him! Yeah! What do you think about that, bro? Oh, it feels so good! Yeah! Shoot him again! Oh, we got him. Awesome. Whew! Okay. Oh, big shoe. Oh, we're going in here. Imagine the smell. Oh. There you go. I wonder who these watchers are. Like I said, the chapter is entitled Watchers. Not exactly sure why. Oh boy. Oh, it's a cell phone. That's excellent. Max health increased. Excellent. Can I play a little Orcs and Elves on this thing? Anybody ever play Orcs and Elves on the mobile phone? Come on. John Carmack created it. Great game. Ugh! I love how quickly you save progress in this. Who are you? They're all over me! Yeah. Oh, you jerks. Come here! Oh, God. Oh, damn it. Trying to pull off the Black Widow, man. Yeah. Oh! Give him the uppercut. Oh, max power attack increased. Excellent. I think you direct that with the wand, but who's gonna do that, all right? Oh! Ah! He's dead. All right, cool. Yeah, I like to use the with the webbing when they're actually down already. Is this where we're going? Yeah, that's where they came from, right? Oh, great. There's only... What's this thing, by the way? Okay, it's just more brambles. Look like a giant, I don't know, worm or something. Oh boy. Go, 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 go. Oh, they came back around. I thought they were going. Get off me! Stupid mites. Ah, off you go. Gravity sucks. Even for spiders. Ah, where'd he come from? Trying to do some hit and runs here. Oh, God. Ah! Jeez, I hope you took your equilibrium medicine. Are we jumping over here? Can we jump over there? Is that the way I'm supposed to go? I hate asking the questions. Where am I supposed to go? It's a video game. You shouldn't be It's supposed to do anything. No! Oh, boy. Which way is up? Does anyone even know? Okay, alright. Here we go. Get out of here! Okay, down. That's down. Okay, we're going down right now. Double strike combo. Oh, I'm not looking up some stupid combo. Ah, these stupid bites! Okay. Oh my god. I hope we're going the right way. I couldn't even tell you, dude. Shoot. I keep ending up here. There's a stupid thing there. A grub. Let's go around these brambles. Can't go around that way. How about around this way? No. Oh, maybe I can jump these. Think I can jump that? Which way is the ground? Anybody know? I think the ground is below us. Okay. There we go. There we go. Attaboy. Attaboy. Okay, here we go. Oof. Jeez. Okay. Center the camera here. I think there's a center the camera button, but I don't remember what it is. We're okay. We got this. This ain't my first rodeo. Okay. Okay. That way. Here we are. Okay. Good. 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 What's in there? What's in there? Black Widow. Cricket! That's so satisfying. Come here, you. Alright, progress saved. Ugh. Get him! That was a nice, nice money shot there. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Get me out of here! Ah! Leave me alone! No! Oh, what, did I quick time there? No way! Oh, man. That's rough. No sound! Oh, no! I didn't give you sound! Guys, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Can I get a technical director already? Alright. I guess we're going to have to leave it there. It's Deadly Creatures for the Nintendo Wii. The Wii's got some interesting stuff out there, guys. I think there's... I picked up this game when I was in Times Square. One game. Thought I was paying way too much at the time. Ended up being a really rare game. I believe it's called... I don't even know what it's called, but it's a haunted house simulator. And it's... it has to do with The Ring. But the Japanese Ring. Remember the movie The Ring? Based off of an even creepier Japanese movie. I don't even know what it was called. Yeah, but it's a haunted house simulator. And it's 2-player. One person goes through the haunted house. And then the other one has a Wii wand and can manipulate what's going on in the house. So the second player actually sits behind the person who's controlling the person. Just look up Haunted House Simulator Wii. You'll see it. Unfortunately, it's really expensive. And even more unfortunate, I'm pretty sure when I split up with my ex-girlfriend, she grabbed it. What are you going to do? No wonder it didn't work out. Alright, let's see what's back here in the old bag that tells no tales here. And then we'll say goodbye for the day. Alright. Guess who it is? It's our good buddy. I mean, he's keeping our head above water. It's the J Nerd. Let's see what Jay, all the way out in Normandy, France, has to say to us in the waning hours of the Halloween season. Dear Cap and Raz, hey, that's me. All my life, I have had a close proximity to the maritime ways. With it came an early initiation to the surprising culinary uses of seaweed. I wonder if you have been blessed, or cursed, to have it served on a platter for ye. Have you heard of the tale of the legendary bacon-flavored Pacific Dulce, for which Oregon State University boasts? No. Did I even pronounce that right? Bacon-flavored Pacific Dulce. I guess that would be bacon-flavored seaweed if I were to use my context clues. That's big in Oregon? Okay. Will it be served in mess upon an appropriate voyage? Whistling a tune, the J Nerd. Hey, look. As far as, culinary adventures go, I'm in. I mean, there's a lot worse things to deal with than having to eat food you've never tried before. Seaweed, generally here, out where I come from in the Midwest, people are going to turn their nose up at that. Absolutely. I mean, unless, when you're talking, like your average Midwestern family, they're going to turn their nose up at that. But me, I've been around. And, while I do have a pirate ship where I get to travel around the world, let's face it, there's no better way to travel in your own hometown than trying an exotic type of food from somewhere you've never been. So, I'm not sure I've ever actually tried seaweed. I certainly haven't had bacon-flavored seaweed. But I would certainly try it, and I would encourage anybody out there who's got a shot at trying something new, give it a go. We all have our limits. For me, it's beans. I can't stand them, but I have had them. At least I know I've tried them. And whenever I think about food adventures, I always think back to Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Chilled ud monkey brain. What did they have in that? Let's go down the list. Chilled ud monkey brain. A giant baked boa constrictor that was stuffed with live, like, little garter snakes, little babies. A platter of, like, beetles that you open up the bottom and suck out the innards. Remember this, guys? Oh, like an oyster. And then outside of the banquet scene, there's the beginning when they first, in Temple of Doom, when Indiana Jones and Short Round and the chick show up in that impoverished village, and they sit them down with the elder, and they give them food to eat, and the girl is like, and Indiana Jones, like, eat it. That's more than anybody here has eaten in a week. And it looks like dung. And then there's like a fly flying out of it. Ah! Temple of Doom, baby. You ever need to lose some weight, just watch Temple of Doom anytime you're hungry. Alright, we're going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Jay, for the question. If you have a question or story you'd like to share with the rest of the crew and myself, please, don't make me beg. Please feel free to send a whisper to the Gaming Galleon channel on Twitch. Send it as a message on YouTube. There's gaminggalleon at gmail.com. Whew! Gonna have to blow the cobwebs off that email. Drop us a line. We'd love to read it here on the show. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna leave it there. How do we end the show again? It's not the harp. Do I sing? Okay, I just sing. There's no instrument, right? All right. Right. Got it. We'll see you next time. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure when. But I know one thing for sure. Wherever we end up, we're going to be there together. So until next time, my friends, happy Halloween. And farewell and adieu to ye fair Spanish maidens. Farewell and adieu, ye ladies of Spain. For we received orders for to forget the sound in the second act of the gameplay. Sorry about that. And lo, never nor shall we see ye again. Keep your powder dry, ladies.